Y'all know what's going on. Today we got a breakdown. TNC reveals Nasir Court made $50K from TNC 01 pay-per-view. Now we're going to break this down in totality, and I'm going to tell you guys how this is possible from a Nasir Court perspective and how every player should be approaching the YouTube basketball scene from here on out. And if you don't listen to me and the insight that I have, then I'm not going to lie to you. You're an idiot because I'm literally tapped in on how the process goes and how, oh my God, all right, here we go.
If 1v1 didn't clip it, then it ain't clipped right.
Like, I don't think it really dawned on me until they showed the whole number. I'm just like, fuck, I made some chicken that day, didn't I? I did make some chicken that day. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm still, look. Let me show y'all what type of nigga I am. You feel me? I made that much money.
Ah! That is why he's going to go far. That is why he's going to go far. You want to know why? Because he gets it. I take the Ocho Cinco approach with a lot of this stuff, man. You know who I am. You know I hustle. You know I get to a bag. There's no need for me to flex it. For what? You know I work hard and the results of our hard work. What do I commend this?
Still driving my old 09 Honda Sonata. This shit don't change. I'ma still drive my baby. I had this shit since high school. I'ma still with this motherfucker in me. Look, I'm driving this motherfucker 09 Honda Sonata. I will still be driving it every day. This is my shit. But when the front end and the back end come in, that shit just hit different. Hold on, I'm adding. Send a request, Scotty. Send a request. Shit. Oh, shit. Let me see. Y'all be like, I'm like, what is Nas talking about? Be there. There's a certain amount and I'll be there. But without that certain amount, I'm not coming. I'm not coming, bro. I'm not pulling up.
Yo. Shit.
Hey, McDonald's Wi-Fi.
I feel like I just signed a Supermax deal right now.
Yeah. I mean, you're deserving of it. I mean, look at a lot of people are asking like how you made it, right? Like you had your appearance fee, you had a percentage of the sales. We want to make sure that you guys are incentivized to sell it, and you were the biggest person of the event in terms of like the main event. Like when we ran polls, you and Friga, 90% of every single poll, that was the game everybody wanted to see. So respectfully, you earned what you deserved that day, and we'll continue to build on TNC2. And
God
we'll
damn,
TNC2
can
goes
we?
the
I
rest
ain't
of the
gonna lie
week.
to you, man. I'm so tired of Scotty being so corporate every time he come onto a live. Can we just shoot the shit? Can we just, you know what I'm saying, just talk regular?
It's somebody like, man, I'm not losing no time soon. Y'all giving out too much money to be losing. You hear me?
How you gonna act on TNC2?
If y'all was shocked about, y'all wondering like, oh, why? You feel me? I don't know. Y'all probably not wondering, but y'all see me every day. Why you giving up bread? Why you sacrificing this much? Because I knew how much money was on the line. You feel what I'm saying? So I could go a month without bread, without carbs, without pastas, without rice. You feel me? I could go a month without that. I can eat straight vegetables and protein for a month for the greater good of.
But here's my thing, and I'm gonna break this down real quick. The reason why Nas got that bag is not because of just his skill set, though. The reason why he got that bag is because, one, he hadn't lost all 2024, but while not losing all 2024, he promoted his own matchups. He posted it on his channel. He built a viewership on his channel. And not only that, he popped it. He was talking that talk to make people want to watch his vids. So as a result, his audience combined with the TNC audience, we came together. Well, they came together for that number, and then you get a percentage of the pay-per-view sales due to the fact that you're drawing in a number of audience that wants to watch you play. So if you're drawing a certain number of people that wants to watch specifically you play, you get a percentage of the pay-per-view sale. That's what I'm saying, fellas. Like, all these guys that are coming on this scene and saying, "Oh man, I'll take anybody. I'll take anybody. Yeah, well, whoever they give me." That ain't gonna work, man. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work, man. It ain't flying. It ain't flying. It ain't gonna fly. You're gonna be on TNC seasons. You gotta be able to pop it. You gotta be able to say, "I want him. And then you build that matchup, that storyline, and then boom, it makes sense. All them days of just showing up, hooping, and then leaving is gone. Unless, you know what I'm saying, that's all you want to do. If you don't want these type of paydays potentially for yourself, especially if you got the skill set of a Nas or something like that, if you don't want this payday, then don't say nothing. But in order to get this payday, storylines are needed to attract the viewer to a particular rivalry. Rivalries is what sells, not just regular games. Everybody is invested in Uncle Scoob and Rob. Everybody was invested in Cam and Mike. Everybody was invested in Nas and Friga.
And now I'm eating steak and lobster for the next 2.5 days.
Yo, yeah, you got. Well, this, everybody's excited to see how you're going to be coming on TNC too. Obviously, you're a part of that event. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Now we just got to figure out who your matchup's going to be.
There's only one matchup I want. I want Briscoe. I want Briscoe.
So I sent him a DM. I've been trying to get in touch. I have not gotten a response back.
And if he don't come outside, it's on him, because niggas talk about, it got to be a certain amount of money. The money is there. You feel me? And the money is there, bro. The money is there.
Yeah. So what? Hang on, Nas lagging right now. I'm sure that BLS, Emilio, yourself, whoever's going to be is going to bring you down for an interview. But the whole thing, I saw you post on your story. You're like, y'all can have the overseas. I'm a YouTuber. Like, in general, it sounds like you're a YouTuber.
That's that white man greeting voice. I mean, greeting face. How you doing? Yeah. How's it going?
But you're actually just you're a professional 1v1 player, and that's what got you paid today.
Mm-hmm.
Like being the best of the best. And, like obviously this is just a message to the people that want to be a part of this, because they see the money that's in it. You got to do the foundation just like you did to go overseas. You played Division I basketball, you went overseas, you did that. But the real money came in when you stepped into the YouTube side, grew your fan base. It's not something that you can just step in here and be a part of and make a humongous bag. To some extent, if you're really him and everybody in the world knows you're him and you have that engagement, then yeah. But I think moving forward, the people that are going to want to be a part of this are now going to have to step in this community. So I feel like as a community,
give a shout out to Nas for living below his means. If you're watching this video, I don't care how much money you're getting, you need to live below the means of your money. Just trust me, because I'm doing the same thing. Oh, B, when you go get back? I don't need to. Whenever it makes sense. The support from y'all has allowed me. I'm good.
This was opening up the floodgates to them realizing YouTube basketball is here.
Yeah, I think a lot of people, saying, YouTube basketball players get a bad stigma. And I'm one of the people that, you feel me? Because I tell everybody, when I first got on YouTube, I was the main person talking shit. So I definitely understand it, right? Because I was definitely like, hell no. Like, nigga, I'm a pro. I'm not a YouTuber, whatever. But when niggas see the number, like, that's what I said. Like, I was never going to get into how much I made. You feel me? Like, that was never going to be a part of my story. But since it's public knowledge, you feel me? Fuck. Like, you feel me? Now it's like the shit that I'm able to do with that type of money. And, like, this is why people be hitting me up all the time. Like, bro, you could be going overseas and making this, and that, or this and that. Everybody got their own journey. Feel me? That's not my journey.
I just saw a video today, and you can look it up. And it's like the average G League salary is like 29,000 for the year, or it's at most 40,000. It's what they say, like the standard G League salary. So yeah, there was preparation going into this, and you trained, and we did like a season beforehand.
But here's the thing. Now, I hope people understand that Nas ain't just pick up that bag that day. Like, he ain't just show up that day and got a 46K bag. This is a 3-4 month promo process mixed with training, mixed with sacrificing for 3 to 4 months, mixed with everything else that went on. Like, this is a 3 to 4 month process in terms of when Detroit happened. So you got Detroit happened, I want to say November, December, January, and then February 1st. So this is a 4-month process. You know what I'm saying? This is a lot of hard work between the players to build this type of promotion to get to get this much people to buy into a product. This isn't.
But in theory, like that's simply put, you just made more than an entire G League season in 20 minutes. Like the product that you delivered 20 minutes a whole G League season. So I'm trying. There's so many DMs that I have with a lot of people where I'm like, come here, come here. If you're really him, you're going to get to that stage. And they just are like, nah, you guys got the YouTube side. But now we finally publicly posted a number. And that number doesn't reflect necessarily what YouTube is able to generate. That's why we're going to TNC League and pay-per-view. But if you get there, the bag's going to be insane. And a year from now, 2 years from now, that bag is going to be 5 times bigger. It's going to be posted and you made $250,000 in one night. That's what it's going to say. You know, so it's like.
Like I said, like I'm excited for where it's going, cause shit, if I got that off Friga, what the fuck y'all think I'm gonna get for Briscoe?
That's more. Shout out to Ellis, but actually I'm not going to name the player, but maybe not. Now you already know. But there's NBA players that are superstars and future Hall of Famers that are in the league right now.
Yeah, you better watch your damn mouth. You better watch your fucking mouth, because I know what you was about to say.
That you still made more off one game than they did.
Nah.
So I just want to say my piece from TNC's perspective, because it's been a long journey to get to this amount of money to be paid to the players. So it's just cool to see it.
Nah, it was a lot of on the back end, like the season, and like
I'm saying,
like I said, it was a lot of times I kept saying no, you feel me, to the situation, and then I had to realize, like, you know what I'm saying, the opportunity, the possibility that could be, you feel me, and you know what I'm saying, and you know,
damn,
people,
I got some in my eye.
a lot of people gonna try to jump on the bandwagon now to get on to the pay-per-views and what stuff.
Oh, now if you wasn't an early investor in terms of locked in for the whole time, you got to build your name up.
It starts small to get big. You
Exactly.
You don't just start here.
It starts with playing in an event when we go to a city and playing in a season and things like that. Like there's
coming to the street stars, you know what I'm saying? Look, we the pipeline too.
Exactly. Like that's why there are street stars on the back of the uniforms. If there's street stars made, they're also welcome here. It's just you guys are breeding the best shit talkers, the best. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like what
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Cash did play MK. I think it was for 25 or 50K.
To make the game entertaining in the build up. And I hope people really start realizing, like, you got to talk it. You know, you got to talk it as well. It's not just about hoops. You got to make it fun for the fans.
Yeah. You got to be it's both. I think it's easy for me because I always been a troll, like, on and off the court, period. That's just, like, how my personality is. I tell a lot of jokes. I never am serious. So it's kind of easy for me to step in that lane. But even if you don't talk it, like, if you have that platform that you have built yourself, you can be somebody that makes a bag like that. So I feel like, you feel me, do the groundwork. Feel me? If we come into street stars, coming to a city, play against the best, because that's the best opportunity. You playing against me, school, you feel me, Zay. We playing against people that's really already have status in a game. So if you beating them, you feel me, you have an easy jump start. So coming out to these cities, playing against us in the Street Stars tour, feel me, coming out to these seasons, playing in the next chapter season, that's how you really get to a pay-per-view. That's how you get to the bag. Yeah. So if you really want to get to a bag, you feel me, that's where you do it.
You got to lay in the groundwork. And, you know,
how you doing?
I still want to see, I still feel like in the future,
Go ahead.
In the future, I want to see Bronny step into the one-on-one space so bad.
Bronny about to be in the league for 10 years, man. Bronny ain't leaving the league.
A great game, or whenever it does happen, who knows? Somebody might knock you off the throne. I don't see it. don't see it right now,
You
but
gotta let
somebody
it.
holding that #1 spot. You know, I know you're
Look
not
at
gonna take it
that. Look like a canine.
lightly, but you know, these guys got to step in and go after somebody.
Yeah. Come play me. I take all the big games. Don't worry about it. But nah, it was definitely an opportunity here. But you got like for everybody that's just joining or anybody that
But
see
this,
this,
go ahead.
if you want to get into something like this, it start with the smaller things. If you want to get in, you can't just jump in and think you gonna get these big paydays. This is groundwork. This is like you said. They say years of them doing the behind the scenes shit, years of me building my name to something like this. Feel me? You got to do the groundwork shit. So if you're an up and coming person that want to be a part of something like this, you see us going on tour days with Street Stars, pop out. You see them doing seasons at different cities, pop out and really put on for yourself, and that's how you get to a bag.
Yep.
Hey man, hit the like button, subscribe, bro, because that is literally the way. You gotta just go watch everything that went down, man. Promo. That promo get you an extra 10 or 20, man. Shout out to say that. That's the promo part. That's the promo part. I get extra. That's that extra 15. Shout out to service. That's just 15, 20. It's the promo part. Then you gotta be winning. Then you gotta be making sure you sacrificing and doing the right things, making sure you're taking the right matchups, not just taking any matchup. A lot of things that go into this, man. I've been studying this. I've been a part of this. I've had my own lumps. I've had my own great wins. I've been, like, if I'm saying, like, I done built this platform up from the ground up. So I know what it takes to build a platform from the ground up and see this much to getting this much to getting this much. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about whether or not you're going to be consistent and knock off those checks and check off those boxes in order to get that type of payday when it comes around. See you guys in the next video, man. I'm trying to get Friga on later tonight, so I'm going to text him probably around noonish my time, 1 o'clock my time, and see if we can get Friga on for an interview. See you guys in the next video.